All right, looks like I am live on YouTube. Let me make sure I'm showing up. Yay, there I am. Hi guys, welcome. Thanks for joining me for today's project. As I told you last week, I have moved my lives from Facebook to YouTube. My streaming program seems to like the YouTube format so much better, and I just kind of got tired of fighting the streaming with Facebook, and so I am just really excited to be here and share a fun little creative break with you, and let's do some crafting today. So today I am going to share with you how to make one of the projects that was in the Halloween mystery craft box last month. Now what it is, we included some really cute pillow gifts, and so I'm going to share with you one of those pillow gifts and how to make it. Now if you want to know how to make the treat holders that were in that fun little kit, then you can hop over to my blog. You can get information how to get the cute Halloween PDF tutorial. It includes the instructions how to make those 6 projects that Nathan and I designed, as well as I think 4 of the treat holders that we included in that fun box. Now you can get that free with a minimum order of $20 in my online store, and all the instructions on how to do that are over on my blog. So I wanted to share that with you. So inside this cute little pouch is this really cute little face mask. And I know you're gonna ask, where did I get it? I got it on Amazon. Now I will share that link with you. However, I noticed when I checked the link earlier that the particular link that I used, where I got just all pumpkins, that link, it looks like they're not available anymore. But there is another link where it has like some bats and ghosts and pumpkins, kind of a fun variety pack. So I'll share that link with you as well, so that if you want to buy some of those, you can. Now I will tell you, I'm not sure if the bat and the ghost will fit in the pouch. It may or may not. You may have to kind of fold over part of the mask to get it to fit. But anyway, let me share with you the products that we are using today. I am using the Frightful Tags dies, as well as the cute Halloween stamp set. Now these are from different bundles. I like to mix and match my Halloween products from time to time, and so that is what we are using today. Now the projects that you can, if you are on my email list, you will get the PDF tutorial showing you all the measurements and some pictures on how to put this project together. So if you're not on my email list, make sure you sign up by tomorrow by noon, and then you will get this PDF tutorial, because I will send that email to my email list in the afternoon. All right, so I was going to share with you how to do this from start to finish, and then I realized I am like out of pumpkin pie cardstock. So that is going to be on my list for my next order. So I had just enough pumpkin pie cardstock to make my sample and then to do the project today. Let me go ahead and move this banner out of the way so that you can see everything so much better. All right, let's see. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is we're going to take a piece of the pumpkin pie cardstock. Now when it's a full sheet, it will be 7 3/4 by 10 3/4, and then what you're going to do is you're going to cut out these little narrow tabs and just cut them away. Then at the bottom you're going to want to take a rounder, like a corner rounder, and punch off the ends so they have nice pretty rounds at the bottom. And then you're going to do some burnishing. I'm sorry, we got a score, don't we? Okay, so once you have your base, your 7 3/4 by 10 3/4, you're going to score it at, let's see, 3 inches, and then again at 7.5 inches. And then you're going to rotate it 90 degrees, and you're going to score at 1 inch and 6 3/4 inches. Then you're going to do cutting off all those little tabs on the corners. Sorry about that, jumped ahead of myself. That's what happens when you pre-prep things too far in advance. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to burnish all my score lines so I have nice crisp edges. As you hop on, say hello, let me know who's on. Hi Tina, I see that you're there. Thanks for joining me, friend. Glad you followed me over here to YouTube. Okay, so I want to share with you, because you're like, well, which end do I put those little corners on? Now I'm going to take a ruler here. Now one end is 3 inches wide, that's one panel, and then on the other panel it is 3 1/4 inches. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to round off the corner that's 3 1/4 inches. If you do it the opposite way, it's totally fine. It will work just as well. You'll just have a little bit shorter front, little pocket in the front. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my adhesive and I'm going to glue up these side edges, get them closed. And so, like I said, I'm just going to put it here on this 3-inch panel on just the sides here, just enough so that it touches those little short little tabs on the side. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to take a piece of that cute Halloween designer series paper. Now this measures 3 inches by 5.5 inches. Again, I rounded the corner and I'm just going to glue that onto that front panel. And then now what I'm going to do is I am going to decorate the front. And so what I did is I die cut out a large label from the Stitch So Sweetly dies, and I'm going to do a little stamping. I'm going to take the sentiment that says "You put a smile on my face." I thought that was a perfect sentiment to go with a face mask. And so we're just going to stamp in Memento Black right here in the center. And that's all I need for the blacks. Then I'm going to take my pumpkin pie ink pad and I'm going to stamp those cute little candy corn on each end of the label. Okay, I know that not everybody's a candy corn fan. If you are, let me know. If you're not, I totally get it. I think I am a candy corn fan, but I can only eat so many and then that's enough for me because it's just so sweet. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to stamp here on each end. And then I am going to take my Daffodil Delight, and I am using the light one of the Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to color in my candy corn. Now, I think on my sample I colored both ends in the Daffodil Delight, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to make it look like a real candy corn where you have the yellow, then you have the orange, and then you have the little white at the tip. So that way it looks more like an actual candy corn. All right, so I'm going to take some dimensionals, and I don't want to do that just yet. What I want to do next is I'm going to take my spider web. Now this comes from the Frightful Tags dies, and I die cut it out in that really pretty black glitter paper. I think it's coming back in stock really soon, so if you don't already have it, it will be real shortly. And so I'm going to take just a little adhesive, and I'm going to just kind of eyeball it here. I'm going to figure out where I want my sentiment to go, and then I'm going to press down. All right, so that's where I want it. Now I'm going to use dimensionals to put on my tag. Put that right there. And then the last thing I want to do is, well, I'll take that back. There's two things I want to do. I'm going to take a glue dot, and I'm going to take this really cute black and white gingham ribbon. I think it's on low inventory again. This has been really popular ribbon. So if you haven't gotten it, make sure you hop over, order it before it is gone again. And I'm going to just stick that right here in the corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my little pouch. Now because this little top of the pumpkin, the stem, it doesn't quite fit, so I'm going to fold it over and then I'm going to slide that inside. Now I want to be able to close it. So I bought these things from the local craft store. They're just some little adhesive Velcro. They're really micro thin. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these. They are adhesive backed, which makes it really easy and nice. Put those two together. And then I'm going to position it where I want it on the inside of my pouch. I'm going to press down. And there we go, just enough adhesive to where it will close without being super hard to open. So that is the project for today. Like I said, that is one of the pillow gifts that was in that Halloween pumpkin box. Those boxes, after last week's reveal, they sold out right away, so I don't have any more to sell, but I do want to let you know a little secret. I do have a Christmas mystery box coming soon, so stay tuned and check that out. Now, like I said, if you want to get that tutorial with all those treat holders, that is available for a minimum order of $20 in my online store. Hop over to my blog, get all the information. I'll also post that for you here shortly. Now, I wanted to tell you, I've already told you about the PDF tutorial, how you can get it free. Now, for my gingerbread and peppermint retreat box, I kind of need to let you know what's going on. One of the products, the Memories and More cards that's part of that retreat kit, has, it's not even on back order. I mean, it is on back order, but it's not even orderable anymore. So I have had to put it on a wait list for right now. Now, if you have already registered, don't worry. I got in just in time at the last minute, ordered all of those products for you before they shut off that number. So you're good to go if you're already registered. However, anybody who wants to register now, I will need to put you on a wait list and then see what the inventory looks like before I can actually send you an invoice for payment. Now guys, the other day Stampin' Up! Added a whole bunch of not new products, they added a bunch of products to their clearance rack. So if you hadn't had a chance, go over, check out the clearance rack. A lot of really great deals, up to 60% off. And this really cute Love Santa Tags Kit. Finally, yay! We've been seeing it in the annual catalog as like this little teaser for so long, and now we actually get to order it. So really cute little tags kit. And what's nice about the tags, if you don't want to use it for tags, you can always make like a card base, add really pretty background paper, and then just use your tags as the focal element for your cards. So really fun, easy way to do some cards. And also to shop the clearance rack or purchase the tags kit. And if you use the host code for that Halloween PDF tutorial, and it's at least $20, you will get that Halloween PDF tutorial for free. So really great way. You can get a great deal, get some really fun products, and get that free PDF tutorial. So guys, I will see you next Friday. And guys, if you enjoyed this project, please share, because what I am going to do is I have some extras of these facial masks. And so I will pick up somebody next week if you share, and I will select somebody to receive some fun Halloween Happy Mail. So guys, take care, and we will see you next week. Bye guys.